Today in PA is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania.
You know, you can currently get 25% off windows and doors during Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania's 29-year anniversary sale.
That's at $0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for a year. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends June 30th.
Reliable data on gang crimes is lacking. Meanwhile, Marc Fogel's mother is suing the Secretary of State. Birdwatchers, get your binoculars. Also, it's hot, but not hottest day on record hot. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Reliable data on gang crimes is lacking in Pennsylvania and beyond, reports the Center Square. Officials are concerned over the transnational organized crime that's making its way through the border, and even more so over the fact that there's no real centralized data, and a lack of transparency in some cases, with regards to tracking it. Philadelphia Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel stated during a news conference this month that there are, quote, well over hundreds, unquote, of neighborhood gangs operating throughout the city. What's also known as, quote unquote, tourist gangs, which primarily come from Chile and other South American countries, are also carrying out various robberies throughout the state. 12 occurred in the Abington Township area in 2021, for example, and quote-unquote traveling burglars targeting high-end homes in places such as Villanova were arrested back in April. John Fabricatore, an Air Force vet, retired ICE Field Office Director, and current congressional candidate, also believes part of the problem lies with city officials who may be skimping on reporting such crime in order to maintain an air of safety for potential tourists. Says he, quote, every state is a border state right now, and every state is being affected by it. Marc Fogel is a teacher from Oakman, Allegheny County who was arrested in Russia in 2021 for having less than an ounce of medical marijuana in his luggage for his chronic back pain, reports Pittsburgh's Action News 4. And now his mother, Malphine, is suing Secretary of State Anthony Blinken and the U.S. Department of State, claiming Blinken deprived Fogel and his family of the Levinson Act by not designating him as wrongfully detained. Nor did Blinken provide a valid reason for not giving Fogel this designation. Basically, the Levinson Act is something that gives, quote, assistance for United States nationals taken hostage or unlawfully or wrongfully detained abroad and for other purposes. WNBA player Brittany Griner got this designation, argues the suit, allowing for her family to get added benefits under the act. Such benefits include providing a family engagement coordinator to the detainee's family who could relay consistent and accurate information from the government to them and who could answer any questions they have for the State Department. Further information regarding this lawsuit remains pending. Birdwatchers, get your binoculars, states the Center Square. The State Game Commission has partnered with the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary to create the third ever Pennsylvania Bird Atlas, and they want you, the public, to help out. This project wants to figure out which species of bird live in Pennsylvania, where they are, and how many are out there. For more information, click on the corresponding podcast article. It's hot, says PennLive. Everyone's talking about it, but on the bright side, it's not Pennsylvania's hottest day on record hot. That honor belongs to one July day in 1936, nearly 90 years ago, in Phoenixville, Chester County, when it hit 111 degrees. Woohoo, boy. That wraps up today's episode. For even more news, visit PennLive.com, and please remember to rate this podcast and to leave it an honest review, too. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back again tomorrow for more Today in PA.
Today in PA is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania.
You know, you can currently get 25% off windows and doors during Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania's 29-year anniversary sale.
That's at $0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for a year. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends June 30th.